What's up, Dub Nation? Man, scrambling today. Scrambling. Throw up the back screen. Update refs. Update box score. Let's take a look at the refs tonight. Sean Wright, Jacyn Goble, not my favorite guys. Refs. Sean Wright. Jacyn Goble. How many years, Sean Wright? 19th season, Jacyn Goble. 8th season, which means Suyash Mehta, 4th season. Oh, gosh. Suyash. I can't spell. Mehta. 4th season. 8th season and 19th season. FYI, I just did an article. I'm a little behind on my articles. Wow, we got over 3,000 subscribers. That's amazing. Steph Curry confirms that they simplified the offense last week, meaning they had a discussion to change things. So new article, see link above inside the description. Looking for a revenge game tonight. Put the link in the description for the website. Get the box score up. Where are you? Box score. Let's hope I'm not too late. Okay, live minus 15 seconds. I didn't get a chance to do my video. Oh, I was going to do a video. Oh, is Klay back? Yeah. Yes, sir. He is back. Just had the sniffles. As you heard from me, I reported that the last time. Klay returns from the sniffles. Said an insider to me. Mystic in the house. I'm pretty sure he's starting. I don't even need to look that one up. Arbel on Twitch. But since I have some free time right now, why don't we look at Twitter to double check? They had Klay walking into the arena, so there was at least that. Well, nothing. RIP Carl Weathers, by the way. Twitter.com, Anthony Slater. Starters, Steph, Klay, Andrew, Jonathan, Draymond. Also, Moses could return as soon as Monday in Brooklyn. So there's that. And finally, if we take a look at Warriors, either Warriors or the Japan site. Oh, here's Steph with the super scoop. Oh, we got it stuck on the back. He'll take it. He'll take it. Here's the Just Us. Gui Santos in the house. Wonder if Garuba's in the house. I don't know. Haven't really kept track of them. What's this? Oh, there's Klay. I don't know why the video is all weird. But Klay, yeah, he walked into the arena right here. Are you serious? You're giving us all these ads? Come on, are you serious? Oh, that's Steph. And where's Klay? Must have been the Japan one. Yeah, it was actually. Come to think of it, now I remember. There it is, and less ads on the Japan site. So finally got here on time. Dean Chambers at work. All right, we got a new one. Melania Augustine. All right. Katie Boyd in the house. Lucky Trey in the house. Robin, that's a new one. Good to have you. Looney's birthday. What is he, 26 or something? And we're about to start. Let's check out Kevon Looney Wiki. Wick. 1996. What is that? 28, 27. February 6th. Oh, he's going to be 20. He's not February 6th. It looked like from his Instagram that it was today or something. By the way, it is, what's his name? Anquan's birthday. He used to be security guard for the Warriors. We're going to tip off. Draymond loses the tip to JJJ at the 6:10 marker so of this live stream. Welcome. Tip off lost by Dray to JJJ. And we're going to play-by-play here. Post up. Vince Williams Jr. Fade away, no good. Air ball, in fact, against Kuminga. Steph brings it up, right side. We just started against Vince. Do they top block him today? Anyways, Draymond gets a screen from Klay. That's a new wrinkle, my friends. Layup good. Oh, yeah. Klay sets screen for Dray. Layup. Oh, Saldama. Santi Aldama missed it. JK rebound, and he wanted to pass to Draymond. And it's like, nah, just take it, go. But he did not go. Draymond left open for three. He hits it. Good to do that early on. And JJ attacks Andrew. Good banker. So good move by JJ. JK against Aldama. Way up top, waiting for something to develop. And it goes, takes him down the lane, but he gets doubled by JJ. Over to Draymond. Handoff Steph. He throws the ball away. Steph. We talked about this. Actually, we didn't talk about it. I'm just saying. We have talked about it, our audience. Golly, Steph. Aldama left open. Back rim, no good. Lucky. Touchdown pass to Klay. Says bye-bye. Then he kicks it out to Andrew. In and out on the three. That's all right. I don't mind that because it's early offense. And a JJ against Draymond. Switch to JK. Good job, JK, on the switch. Good job. Draymond covering the diminutive point guard. Forgot his name already. And he hits a three over Draymond, of course. Of course. What's his name again? Oh, Gilliard. Oh, and Klay sneaks open for the back door. Yeah, gravity again. By Steph, the assist. Aldama misses point blank. Good help by Steph. He got his own rebound. Gilliard down the lane. Kick out for three. No good. Steph happens to tap the ball. Who was that from the three? John Konchar got the start. And Klay is fouled on the slip screen. Nice. Got a lot of good movement. I'm curious to see if Vince Williams is going to top block Steph again. Another turnover. We didn't really get to see it because they were showing Taylor Jenkins for no good reason. But JJ smashes into Draymond. DPOY charge taken. But come on, guys. Inbound turnover. So we've had two turnovers that are lame. One was didn't hurt us, and one did hurt us. The one that was after, the one that Steph threw the ball into the backcourt. Yep, they're top blocking Steph. All right. And Wiggins gets the lane swatted by JJ. At least Wiggins went down the lane. I'm proud of him on that one. They come back on the fast break, find Konchar, and he is defended by Draymond well. Gilliard, they're going to trap him, I guess. Nope, Draymond dropped. Oh, JJ was stuck in the backcourt. Gilliard from long range over Draymond this time misses it. JK brings it up. Nobody's guarding him, kind of. Finds Steph. Way to go. Way to go, JK. And in and out. Missed it. Too bad. Too bad. And 3-ball for Adama, no good. Gilliard rebound over to JJ for 3. Good. Well, what are you going to do? Timeout. 8-7 Memphis. Good job by Steve, I think, on the timeout with 8:12 to go. To just say, all right, enough of these open threes for now. I know they kind of got lucky bounces, but, you know. But, yeah, I am proud of JK. Good job of finding Steph. Had Steph hit the 3, none of that would have happened, you know. But he's allowed to miss a couple. So hope everyone's well. I guess I'd like to clip that. Why not do my job? Usually I do clip those interesting plays. Let's find that clip. Yeah, good job. Good job by Kuminga, I think. Klay had the ball right in his hands, and he couldn't grab onto it. Yeah, somebody fell asleep on the rebound, and I don't know if it was Klay, but if it was Klay, that would be hecka funny because he was the one that was kind of like, come on, somebody box that guy out, and it was somebody near him, which is kind of funny if you think about it. Hold on, let me clear up my hard drive a little bit here and send over that one. Share, airdrop. We'll take a look at it. We might not have time to see it. Was it a Kuminga turnover? Looks like it on the inbound. Yep. Got a turnover for that. Did my airdrop arrive or what? Hold on, let me clear out some memory here. Should be in my downloads, right? Sent. It's in my documents. I don't see it. Today, no. Desktop, no. Did it go to the... Oh, I went to my iPhone. Damn it. Oh, man. We'll look at it later. Jasmine in the house. All right. Here we go. After the timeout, bringing it up is Wardell. Over to Wiggins, screen by Draymond, gets downhill, pull up at the free throw line, no good. Draymond rebound, over to JK on the wing, looks for somebody, nobody there, pulls up over JJ baseline, no good. Konchar rebound. Down 7-8. Williams back up to Gilliard. Williams switch to Wiggs up top, over swing to Gilliard again against Klay. Handoff Williams, blocked by Wiggins. Konchar got the rebound and Dray fell asleep. And JK got dunked on, but I think it might be an offensive foul or what? He's waving it off. Well, we don't know what's going on. They're conferencing, the refs are. As they conference, why don't I look at the last play? Oh, shot clock violation. Oh, we got lucky. Shot clock violation. So let's see. Wiggins, great block. And that was at about the 7:39 mark. Yep. So shot clock violation. They leave Draymond in the corner for 3. He shoots it, misses it. That's okay. He made the last one. All right. JJ versus Draymond switched over to Klay. Draymond's there to help. JJ goes up. No good. Tap, tap. Draymond, good job on the tap. He out-tapped Konchar. And Steph down the lane. Konchar, it goes by Konchar. Gilliard's fouls him. Let me get that that clip ready to go next time out. Okay. So they're calling that a shooting foul. Steph goes to the line, hits the first, and we're tied up at 8 apiece. Wiggs 0 for 3 so far. Draymond 3 rebounds. Steph makes both from the line, and Gilliard will bring it up. 650, 649, 648, 647. Gilliard against Steph. Gets a screen from Aldama. Klay against Gilliard. Over to JJ against Draymond. Dribbles up top. Wants to go downhill on Draymond. Does not allow him, and it'll take a charge. No, they called. Oh, my God. Come on. Draymond's like, easy call. It is. I agree. Are they going to replay this? NBC? Yeah, it's too early to challenge that one. So, Jaren Jackson shooting foul, good. And he hits both. I think there wouldn't have been enough to overturn. I don't know that he was set, but in the playoffs. Oh, Steph's going to launch and splash. Oh, man. Way downtown over, I believe, Konchar. Just splashed it in his face. We got Gui Santos is checking in. What the hell? JK, skies high for it. And Kuminga brings it up, pushes it down. No good. Good try, though. He could have just rose and smashed it in their faces. Why didn't he do that? Strange. Jaren left wide open. No good on that push shot 3. And Steph with Aldama Island doubled. Draymond tries to touch pass it to Wiggins. Bad pass. Draymond. Yeah, those are ugly. I think Gui Santos is in to kind of take Dario's spot. So that's what it is. Gui Santos probably in for Dario's spot because Saric is injured. I mean sick. He's sick. And it's not the same bug as Klay. Sources tell me. 3-ball Vince Williams, no good. Draymond rebounds, bringing it up. 5:26. Oh, another turnover. Too risky, Dray. Stop it. He's making these bad turnovers, man. Ah, man. And Gilliard hits a 3. Draymond. Is that 3 turnovers on him, or how many is that? It sure helps the pace, but his turnovers are way too much. Steph, scoop shot, thought he was fouled, no call. I'm watching a replay here as they dribble it up. I can't tell. And they hit another 3. Might want to call timeout. They do. We're only down 4, though. 16-12. Vince Williams wide open. Steve might get a tech here. Kenny Atkinson's kind of getting in the way. Now Steve's yelling at Mehta, the other ref. So he's yelling at Sean Wright. 16-12, 448. Steve's had enough of that. So 448 left. Did I write the score? Yeah. Down 4. Kerr timeout. Yells at refs. Let me reclip that because I want to check and see what happened on our defense. Oh, Steph. It was 5-on-4 because Steph had hit the floor. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I'm clipping this one. You're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. Wow. Unbelievable. Typical stuff that we've seen. I'm going to clip this for you, and we'll take a closer look. Okay. It has been clipped. Send it over. And prepare yourself to be really pissed off. Yeah, it was Steph having a long talk with one of the referees. It wasn't the lead ref, Sean Wright, and then Steve went to go hunt down Sean Wright. So let's take a look at that one. And you're going to be mad. Okay, let's switch this over. Which one is it? Is it that one or that one? 12-13, yeah. It's this one. Let's clip this. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to do this. Are they going to show this at all? Oops. I'm running a little late on that. Here you go. So are you watching this with me? Yes, you are. Let's move it here. Watch Konchar. Oh, you're seeing it on the replay. Oh my God, that's dirty, man. Look at that. That's just horrible. Unbelievable, Sean Wright. You are trash. Unbelievable. You saw the replay on NBC, I hope. That's a bad move by the European. They love doing those dirty ones, man. Forearm right to the neck? How legal is that? Looney with the short elbow. Oh. So the replay after the timeout showed Konchar forearm to Steph's neck. Anyways, Looney with the elbow jumper. Not bad, Loon. JJ says, I'm going to respond, and hits a crazy 2 over Looney. Now that he's got green light, it's basically his team with no Ja Morant, no Desmond Bane, and no Steven Adams as he's been traded. Wiggins misses a layup. Looney gets fouled by Gilliard. I'm glad they saw that one. You guys infuriated yet in comments? No technical foul, by the way. And Looney looks for a handoff to BP, but doesn't do it. Gui Santos, one-on-one. He's going to attack. Good attack, and he scores. He attacked, what's his name again? Damn it. Luke Kennard. Wow, Gui. Attack Luke Kennard, baby. JJ for 3, short. Steph with a touchdown pass to Looney, who had leaked out after the closeout. And Taylor Jenkins will take a timeout. Tied up, 18 apiece, 3:27. Looney, fast break dunk. A rarity. Derrick Rose is on the court. Oh my gosh. That's a rarity, isn't it? Derrick Rose, good to have you. What's up, Havoc? Nicole in the house. Jonathan. Amy in the house. Catherine in the house. Dina Gone in the house. Key. All right. Derrick Rose against Lester Quinones. And it'll be Kennard over to Vince Williams. It's like they're running a basic like a wheel play, but Gui Santos fouls Vince Williams. Ah, man. It's a shooting foul. Not sure you can be too mad at that. As John Mordext says, 3 rookie lineup. Golly, Gui Santos, Pajemski, and Lester. Well, Lester technically is not a rookie, but close enough. How much time we got on the clock here? 3 something. $3:13. All right. Lester over to Looney up top. Looney looking for the handoff to BP. BP down the lane. Push shot. Got it. So good. So good. We need that so badly. And it's going to be Derrick Rose against Lester Quinones. Man. Out to Gigi Jackson. Over to Derrick. Attacks Lester. Looney's there to help. Somebody body checks Lester, but they brick it. So basketball gods. Man. Kennard bricked it. Looney over to handoff to Klay. Klay gets a pick from Looney. Shoots a 3. Bounces twice on the rim. Gui got it. Back out to Klay. Klay attacks the lane. Over to Looney. Over to BP now. Left wing or left arc. Shoots a 3. No good. Rebound GG. No, Vince Williams brings it up to Derrick Rose. Derrick gets a pick. Goes into the lane. Over Gui Santos, good. Man, risky lineup right here. BP, Looney gets the screen. Over to Lester for 3. Doesn't hesitate. Splash. All net from the corner. All right, Lester, we're up by 2. 146, 145, 144. And D Rose for 3, no good. Air ball. Good job by Gui Santos. But it was just really lined up poorly by Derrick. And Lester brings it up. Screen by Gui. So it's Lester against Derrick. Over to Looney. Handoff Lester. Back to Looney. Misses it, got fouled. Nice pass, Lester. He'll go to the line. Nice pass. Not bad, little young dubs. Not bad. Not bad. NRL edits. All right, what's up? I know, right? Somebody sent Lester flying. I thought it was Kennard, or is Konchar in there right now? We know Konchar can be dirty. Lester can shoot. Yeah. Pinky Lou in the house. 1:21 to go. Free throw good by Looney. Whoa, he made both. Looney made both? No, he missed one. My bad, my bad. Just look at the box score right there. He missed one of them. Damn it. You got to scroll down a little bit. 1 for 2. All right. Kennard doubled. Goes down the lane. Who is that guy? I forget. Over to JJ for 3. He loves to shoot. No good. He loves to shoot, which is great, unless he's making them. That's Tosan Ev Bowman. Oh, my God. Tosan. Jeez. Never heard of him, quite honestly. Looney handoff to Klay for 3. Missed it. Derrick Rose double. Nice try by Lester. Hey, maybe press up right now. 21 on the shot clock. They got to get it over by the 16-second mark. So 5 seconds. Good. BP providing some pressure on the inbound. Kennard wants to go to Rose, and too easy. Too easy. Got it over easily. Derrick Rose lead pass to Roddy. It's good. Too easy. That's not good defense. 32 seconds. We are not going to do a 2-for-1 because Steph isn't out there. 16 shot clock. 9-second differential. 12, 11, 10. Looney over to Lester. Lester, bye-bye, Kennard. Finds Looney. And it's a charge because Looney trampled over Tosan. Dang. So Memphis ball, we're up by 1, 16.6. I guess not bad. Not a terrible quarter. Man, it's crazy that we got 3 youngsters out there. Draymond checks in for this last possession. So does Wiggins for defense. And Kennard wants some help. We pressure. We can foul. We got a foul to give. 12, 11. D-Rose brings it up. 9, 8. Here comes the screen. Switch. Swing pass. Roddy goes by Draymond, but he stepped out of bounds. Wow, thanks. We get the ball, 6.2. Time to bring in Steph, right? We're not going to sub in Steph. There's Klay. Wait, where's Steph? I don't see Steph on the bench. Okay, Steph checked in. Yeah. Yeah. And Klay. And Steve says, no, Klay, you stay out. And Klay kind of complains, and he goes to put on a jacket. Hilarious. Hilarious. Oh, my God. We got to clip that one. It'll be Wiggins bringing the ball up. What's up with that? Oh, Steph sets the pick. Wiggins doesn't get him the ball. Come on, Wiggs. Too late. Steph missed it anyways, but God, that was awful. Andrew, what's up with that? Well, that was poorly executed. Andrew, maybe you should have had Klay in there just to have extra, just to have extra gravity out there. Let's clip that because that was absolutely delightful to watch. Klay about that. Let me see. Klay gets up. Steve says, no, I didn't sub you in. And Klay goes to put on his jacket. Hilarious. And then what happened here with Wiggins, man? Boom. Oh, he just slipped. He just slipped. Oh, well. Let's clip that, send it over. Because that was absolutely hilarious. I love it. I love it. I'm here for the Steve and Klay substitution mishaps. Totally here for it, man. Totally here for it. Let's have more of those. Please. They are delightful. Okay. Stop screen. Let us analyze this. I hope it's that one. Is it this one? All right, let's screenshot this because this is fun. Actually, I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Where's the part where he said no? He goes, no, sit down. We're going to screenshot this. Ah, crap. This isn't working well. All right. Here we go. And then let's go ahead and go through this. Watch this, man. So Klay thinks he's coming in, just like for Steph. No, sit back down. What? Damn. And then he has to put on the jacket. Hilarious. All right, BP over to Lester. Shoots a 2-ball. It's good. Hey, not bad, Les. Good job, Lester. He's playing well, isn't he? We're up 26-23. So it was 24-23 end of first quarter. Klay's in there against Derrick Rose. Spins, no good. BP rebound. And Jonathan for 2. All right. We're scoring by 2s. All right. Roddy tries to go past Lester. Trace is there to help. Kick out Derrick Rose 3. Only up 2. And it'll be Lester against Konchar. JK wants to post up, but pretty good defense by the big Santi Aldama. Lester over to BP. BP fake. Down the lane. Draws contact. Should have been and 1. Wow, he made it. Not bad. Not bad, BP. And a 3-ball for Zaire Williams. No good. We get the long rebound of BP. Outlet to JK. Tries to attack Aldama, but pretty good defense by Aldama. And Klay forgot to cut. Wow. Klay forgot to cut. And JK hits a 3 anyway. Incredible, man. The kids are playing so well. We're up 6. Roddy, right side. Drives. Traces there. Switch with Klay. Swing pass. Konchar less. Over to Zaire. That's not Zaire. Over to Tosan. And over to Aldama. Up top 3. No good. Trace rebound. Outlet Klay. Right side. D Rose. Pick and roll Trace. Pulls up for 3. Klay back rimmed it. Aldama long rebound. Brings it up himself. Trace got to hustle back, but Lester's there. Now rematch, guys. Rematch. Well, Roddy left wide open. JK encourages them, but you could see Lester a little frustrated too. And JK down the lane smashes. Oh, I didn't even get to see the development of that play. Let me watch it one more time. Oh, okay. It was just a screen by Klay. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Smash. Sports Center highlight right there. They miss a push shot. Klay long rebound. Oh, JK dribbled off his foot, but it right to Trace. Over to Klay for 3. No, bricked it. Klay's off. Klay is off. And it'll be Aldama. Good closeout, Leicester. So no shot on that one. And it's a swing pass over to Konchar. Back to D Rose. Back to Konchar. 2 on the shot clock. It's a 3. We're up by 2 still. Well, we're holding the fort. Still +1 for the second unit. At least, this game's second unit with Klay in there. And 3 rookies. Well, Leicester's not a rookie, but second-year guy. Leicester loses it out of bounds. Konchar tapped it out. Pretty good defense, even though he did reach in. So not bad, guys. Not bad. You just love it. It's different. We're running pick and roll, but it's gravity. It's gravitatious pick and roll. I just made up a new word. Gravitatious pick and roll. Now what do we got? What the hell? Steph's in the game and then we turn it over? Steph walked on the inbound. You're not supposed to do that, I guess. Wow. Right when he checked in. Man. All right, then. Konchar. Trace blocks it. No goaltend. They swing it over to Gilliard for 3, and Wiggins couldn't quite get there, but good block, but it turned into a 3 ball. Now we're down by 1. Damn. This NBA is crazy. You see how that happened so fast? JK downhill. Trace tried to dribble. It actually went out of bounds. They didn't call it. Santi was out of bounds, it felt like, but okay, I'll take it because Trace got a easy bucket out of it. Thanks for trying to save it under your basket, Santi. Gilliard over to Konchar against Steph. Pick and roll Tosan. Tipped away. I don't know if it was Steph or Trace. JK downhill. Leaps. Scores. And 1 against Santi. Man, JK is so talented. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let me replay. See who got the steal on that one. Oh, my goodness. That was fun, man. Let me see here. Yep, it was Steph. Give Steph credit. So he made up for his turnover. But he sure got a lot of them today. Sheesh. What does Kuminga have? 9 points? Already on 4 for 6? Jeez. 657, 656, 655. JJ against TJ. That's a good matchup. Gilliard gets the switch. Leicester trying to fend off JJ in the lane. JK with a block. Wiggs gets the rebound. Wiggs over to Leicester. Fakes the 3. Over to Trace. Foul by Konchar. He'll go to the line. Trace. Oh, man. Beautiful block. Oh, yeah. JK everywhere. Man, JK's playing like an all-star, man. You do this 82 times. And if we can get a winning record. By the way, good patience by Leicester. We're +4. 39, 35, 640. Pretty good non-starter minutes right here, huh? Oh, this is good stuff. I'm gonna go tweet the link, guys. So let me do some housekeeping, is what I like to call it. Give my throat a little throat a rest for the time being. Oh, what the heck? I didn't send that. 12, 13. Oh, I did not. Okay. I did it now. Okay, then. Twitter. Videos. Oops. Forgot to also do my link here. Boom. All right. All right, we're back to action. We're back to a free throw. Hold on. All right, JJ in the lane, scores on trace. That's too easy, but he's good. JJ is a force down low. Whether he can do that in the playoffs remains to be seen. Maybe not this year. Lester wide open thanks to Steph. Airballed it, too open. Oh, man. At least hit the rim, bro. Gilliard over to Konchar, met by Lester. Gilliard up top. Finds Toson down low, spins on Wiggins. Travel. Nope, stepped on the line. Number 45. Is that Toson? No. He doesn't even have a number on here. That's Gigi Jackson. My bad, Gigi Jackson. How can I forget him? The guy who hit mega threes on us that one game, the last time we were in Memphis. I think Steph just missed a three. And they throw the ball away. Vince Williams, bad pass. Fitz says it's 6 turnovers each. Oh, Steph missed a 2-ball screen set by Draymond. He was wide open on the elbow. JK downhill, attacks, scores again. Oh, he's so strong on those. When he just stops, it's unbelievable, man. God, what a move. How many guys in the NBA can do that? JJ against Draymond, no good. Oh, man. And then downhill to JK dunks. It should have been a foul. Taylor Jenkins is complaining to his team, like, get back on defense. But, dude, that was a foul, man. 44-37. Assist Steph. Oh, my God. How's that not a foul on JJ? What the F is that, man? What are you guys watching? That's like potentially dangerous. God, Sean Wright, unbelievable. Sean Wright is absolute trash. Let me identify the ref on that one. That is just, that's a safety concern of all things. Jesus. It's Sean Wright. It's Sean Wright again. Golly. Dude hates us, man. Good Lord. I mean, that's the definition of a foul. That's the definition of putting somebody in harm's way. Come on, Sean Wright. You're such trash, man. 5-13. That's 2 times you've missed potentially injurious fouls. One by Konchar, one by JJ. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Good Lord. Fire this guy. What are you watching? Unbelievable, man. God. What does the guy have to do? You want him to get decapitated? Is that what you want, Sean Wright? Because you are absolute trash. For the safety of our guys. You can't let JJ just waltz over and hack the hell out of JK on the thigh. You can't do that. That's not basketball. That goes all the way down to like kindergarten grades. You wouldn't allow that in the first grade AAU game, man. Absolute trash. When I see something that's like a safety issue and you don't call that to like, I mean, JJ's not going to think twice next time. He'll just keep doing that. And that's not basketball. He's by you. That's unbelievable, man. It's just unbelievable how trash they are. Taylor Jenkins runs a ATO to get a dunk. God, man. Who cares? I'm just swing over to Steph. Basketball gods, 3-ball good, assist JK. Nice swing pass. We're in zone. I'm so pissed right now, dude. JJ misses over JK. Excellent defense by JK. Steph pushes it up out of bounds as he passed Vince Williams. JJ helped out and went out of bounds. If you go to the description, the last 6 notes and the last 7 out of 9 notes involve JK, and the last 8 and 9 out of 14. JK downhill again, gets the foul call. He hung in the air and drew the foul. I mean, oh my goodness, JK. Oh my goodness. He's so good. Oh my gosh. And Roddy knew it. He had to hack. I'm still pissed off at Sean Wright. That's twice. Like, our best player gets smashed in the collar, in the sternum by Konchar after a Euro step, and then you let JJ just hack right down on Kuminga's thigh on a wide open layup. That's some BS, man. You better shape up, Sean Wright. Anyways, Vince Williams on the switch, JJ Draymond. Good. Did they switch that prior? No. Draymond had JJ the whole way. Kennard against BP, gets a screen. Over to Roddy, over to Gilliard at the buzzer of the shot clock. No good. Good job by Steph and BP to track it down. Great closeout by Wiggs, who gets the entry pass from BP and gets knocked out of bounds. Draymond calls out the baseline inbound coming up. I think they're talking about the closeout by Wiggins right there, showing Wiggins on the screen. Inbound to Draymond at the baseline. JJ just leaves him, so he shoots it and he bricked it. JJ rebound. We're up by 10, by the way. All that we worked. Basically, JK and a 3-ball by Steph. JJ just crab dribbles into Draymond, blocked by the DPOY out of bounds on a couldn't get his feet set, and that's what Draymond's so good at, is to prevent you from getting your feet set. Great sequence, great quarter by the Warriors. Over to JJ, Draymond with the good close. That's, man, we're doing good closeouts. And Wiggins will post up Draymond. JJ gambles, finds Steph. Flyby. Oh, missed it. BP rebound. Out to Steph. Reload over to Wiggins. No call. Late call by Jacyn Goble. Really? Lord. Mehta. Mr. Mehta. What's his first name again? Suyash. My guy. So the other ref had to call the obvious one for the one right in front of you, huh? Unbelievable, man. Just more trash refs. Adam Silver's product has gotten worse and worse. So Goble way out at the 3-point line on the wing, cross court, had to call that one. Whatever. Look at BP. Great defense on the design play by Memphis. Anyways, JJ right side. Tries to go in on Draymond. Oh, they call a ghost foul on Draymond. Bro, Suyash. Wiggins gets bumped completely on the body, and you're going to call a little ticky-tack on Draymond? So we know Suyash is trash and Sean Wright is trash. That's what we've learned so far today. We're looking at okay, Draymond grabbed the hell out of JJ's shirt. Okay, all right, you're off the hook, Suyash. But you missed one more point blank. Oh, Steve's going to challenge this? It's not a good challenge, because Draymond is grabbing the hell out of the jersey. We're going to lose that one. Definitely going to lose that one. Unless that's called incidental. I don't know. Who knows? Show me a rule book. Doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. All right. So BP. I wanted to clip Brandon Pajemski on this one, because he did a masterful job of defending the pick and roll. So hang tight for a little bit. While I roll the tape here. Basically top block Luke Kennard. We'll see. We'll see if the grab means anything. We'll see. I should do a poll, but who cares? I'd rather show you Brandon Pajemski's excellent anticipation of the game plan of the Grizzlies. They're still reviewing this. It's going to be a grab on Draymond. I don't know how he's going to get out of it. That would be a second foul, probably. I guess they're still looking at it. Okay, so let's show you Brandon Pajemski right here. This is good stuff right here. All right, so we're at the 59 mark. Well, the 1 hour mark. Analyzing BP's D. And what happens here is, look, Look at BP. He's going to recognize what play they're going to call, and it's going to be a high pick from JJ for Kennard. And look at this. He just anticipates it and top blocks it. Top blocks it way out here, right? And in that fashion, he's able to get through. We did not win the challenge because JJ's at the line. So good job by BP. Top blocked at the logo. That's incredible. That's incredible recognition by a rookie, for that matter. All right, we walk it up after the made free throws. Let's get the box score up. And Draymond down the lane draws a foul on JJ. Good. Foul that guy out, please. 2 fouls. JJ grabbing his face. Taylor Jenkins arguing. Elbow caught him. They're going to challenge. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like they're going to challenge it. 51-41, 236. What are they? It's not a challenge. It's a review. It's a review. Well, they're gonna figure out a way to give Draymond a flagrant right here. That's a normal basketball play. Well, that angle doesn't look great. The baseline angle looks terrible. But I tell you what, everything looks terrible when it's slowed down like this. So we'll see what happens. What do you think? Let's do a poll if there's enough time. Will Dray get a flagrant foul? Yes or no? I think he will. Just because he's... Oh, they didn't give him. All right. Okay. I have no confidence. We'll give it 10 more seconds. JJ got looked at in the locker room and he's right back out. Sean Wright even giving Draymond a smile on that. So, yeah, I think the moral of the story is we don't trust the refs to do their job right. But it is an offensive foul. So Memphis with the ball. Vince Williams down the lane. Finds Tosan down low. Over to Kennard for 3. Nope, because Steph closed out. BP's there to help Steph. JK's there to help, but he gets back on Roddy. Pick and roll Roddy. Draymond's there to help. BP closeout on Kennard, and this is a 3-ball. That was pretty damn good defense. Sometimes you can't do anything about it. And Wiggins over to Draymond. Back to Wiggins. Dunk! They forgot about Wiggs. We're up by 9. 141, 140, 139. Roddy against Wiggs way out top. Screen, nope. Flare by Kennard. Roddy keeps it over to Kennard, right hash mark. Pick and roll Roddy. Over swing to Gilliard right side. Attacks BP. Goes corner. Extra pass to Vince Williams. Air ball. Good defense, guys. Guy in the corner could have shot it, but he didn't. I guess he's a terrible three-point shooter. I'm not sure why he passed that one up. Probably. Was it Tosan? I think it was Tosan. JK trying to get downhill on Roddy. Roddy's trying to anticipate. Fakes the fadeaway. Over to Draymond. Goes away. Draymond trying to find Steph. Holding. Defensive holding. And Steph, extra emphasis, shows the crowd just what Vince Williams did, which is completely hold him in the front. Couldn't get away with that one, Vince Williams. It's a bonus free throws. Steph hits. Isn't it great to have Steph just every time he goes to the line, it's just like total confidence he'll make both. Let's see if the announcer's jinx works. Of course, my stream is slow, so it doesn't really. Oh, it bounced out, but back in. All right, let's get the box score back up to the Warriors. All right, we're up by 11, playing very well. We should be up by 11, you know. Gilliard over to Kennard up top. Back to Gilliard, bad pass. Oh, and BP steals it. Euro step. Oh, beautiful, BP. Just, he's got such great anticipation. Fast break here. God, BP. Great game, BP. Over to Roddy against Wiggs. Late shot clock. Again, Vince Williams switched by Wiggs. Tries to take Wiggs. It's off his foot. Wiggins, great defense. We're playing so well tonight. Look at BP. Just the way. I love this. This is a great replay at courtside. Vince Williams tosses JK on the screen. They don't call it. Come on. Just anything close to that. Draymond sets a pick. Draymond fighting for it. It's off of Draymond, look like. Man, they sure are throwing their bodies everywhere. I don't know that that's actually basketball, but have to see a replay. 10 seconds to go. Roddy brings it up on Dray. Dray's ready for him. Look at that defensive stance by Dray. Roddy wants to get downhill, kick out, 3-ball. Tosan hits it, or whatever that guy's name is. Outlet to BP at the buzzer. Oh, banked it, missed it. Who is that guy? That is Tosan. It's none of these guys. Tosan Evbuomwan. Heck of a name. Lester is at half court to do the on-court interview. 57-47, man. 3-ball goes in for a guy that doesn't shoot threes. Evbuomwan. Evbuomwan. BKRef.com. Evbuomwan. Evbuomwan. Nothing. There's literally nothing. College stats. Princeton. 3-point field goal percentage. 32%. What was his totals? Can we get some totals? Points. There we go. Here are the totals. 11 for 34 in 32 games. He shot 1 3-pointer per game. So, he gave up a 3 to that guy. What are you going to do? Yeah, let's take a look at that egregious foul by Vince Williams one more time. Let's take a look at that one. Let me clip that for you. Okay, clipping that for you. Let's see how horrible this is. Well, it wasn't. There was a little bit of flop. I can see why they didn't want to call it with 12 seconds. Now that I've seen the replay, it wasn't enough. It wasn't like dirty or anything. There wasn't like a wind up to the push or anything. So I'm not terribly concerned by that because that's with 12 seconds left, and Steph has the ball anyways. And it wasn't a wind-up type of deal. I'll show you. It was just JK was in the way of him, and he kind of just quickly went like that. It wasn't like, I wouldn't call it a shove. Is it a foul in the rule book? Probably, yeah. But I actually don't mind that not being called, in terms of like, you're just going to, especially if it was the playoffs, if you're just going to march to the free throw line tons of times in a game just for those things. But you do want to let the player know that, hey, I let you go on that one because Steph had the ball with 12 seconds and all that. Here you go. So, it was a tiny one. I don't think it was that bad. Technically, yeah, it's a foul. Actually, 26 seconds. Let's run that back. It's whatever. I'm able to get over that one more so than the JJJ one, for example. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know that I agree with this. I think, again, it isn't so much a conspiracy theory against the Warriors. Like Sean Wright the night before, he's like, "Oh, I got the Warriors tomorrow. I'm gonna purposely look for a non-call on Steph or JK or something." I don't think that's happening. It's just the incompetence in the moment, just like processing everything. I don't know what they process, the refs. I think they sometimes they don't know whether to collectively call it tighter. They don't know whether to collectively not call it tighter. It's all over the place. So you got one ref doesn't really have a strategy going into the game. And the other two refs, same thing. So then you get three random things happening at once, and you're going to get some gross incompetence. At least that's what it looks like at some point. So does that make sense to you guys? Like it's not a conspiracy. I would like to think that during the playoffs, whatever it may be, Game 7, Bucks Celtics or whatever, before the game, maybe the refs get together and kind of go, okay, the series going like this, that, or the other thing, and I say that because my refs used to do that. My two best refs, bless their souls, man, I miss them. Tony Booker and Vince Myers, they would get together and they would say, hey, I think we should tighten it up right now and this, that, and the other thing. So I don't really think that's happening with the NBA refs. You'd think that's happening in the playoffs. It's Game 7. Game 7's about to happen. You damn well better talk to each other as a ref crew to go, even if it's, I don't know, halftime, and they go, "Hey, so do you think we're calling too many fouls right now? When should we buckle down?" And I think that there's some kind of strategy, even for refs during the regular season, i.e., tonight. Hell no, they have no idea what the strategy is. They don't know whether they should do this or that to keep this or that. They don't know the guys. Like, so far I've seen Vince Williams kind of be a little wild, and so there ought to be a strategy a little bit, like can't let him get out of pocket and this and that, but there's not, and that's why the total, Keystone Cops, it leads to Keystone Cops. Cholo in the house. How's the game going? Yeah, it's going well. JK is just doing JK things. 15 points, 6 for 8, getting downhill. And Steph doing what he does. Falls out of bed, double digits. Podziemski, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. He's all over the place and no turnovers. The turnovers were a little bad in the first quarter with Draymond 3 turnovers, Steph 2 of them to the other team, but one of them didn't hurt us. So that was good. Are we balling? JK is balling, yes. And so is Steph. Klay is not. He's clanking. Klay is clanking. But everybody else doing a good job. I mean, Wiggs is kind of clanking, but he's playing good defense, got a block. And then we had a stretch where the second unit consisted of BP, Gui Santos instead of Dario, and Lester Quinones instead of Corey Joseph. That is something that probably nobody has talked about yet. I think that's pretty cool to go total youngsters there. Chemistry of G League, I think I'm the only Warriors analyst that would point that out because I just look under every rock. I love covering the Warriors so much that I'll even go there. Oh, but anyways. Did Steve get a technical? I didn't even notice. When was that? Oh, that was in the first quarter, right? Konchar decked Steph Curry. Not really. You couldn't really see it, but because it was in the Steph is so small, 6'3", and suddenly he's on the ground, and you're like, oh, what happened? I didn't see that, and that's the problem. You didn't see it. You need to put a ref again. Say this for the 12th time in the last week. They need to have a ref at the baseline. If you can't see that, you need another ref put there to see it. But I get it. I have a budget for a 4th ref, etc. Technical Find technical. Oh, I'm on the wrong window. Find technical. Oh, okay. He missed it. All right. There was a technical. Technical on Steve. Yeah. I mean, you got a point there, too. That's Adam. Adam hates Steph, man. I don't know what's up with that. I mean, they designed the collective bargaining agreement or the latest version to be anti-Warriors. The whole second apron thing is all pretty much due to the Warriors. Oh, boy. So I think the referees have gotten into a situation where their direct, field of vision has gotten in the way of like, what do you want the overall game to look like? What do you want the overall product to look like? And Steve has mentioned the thing when the offensive player initiates the contact and the defender's there, that it's always a foul on the defender because of the interpretation of it. That's how they've been asked to interpret it. And that's a problem. But I think a lot of it is just, they just don't see it. And like, they're in the wrong position. I think they need to be where the paint is, at the edge of the paint on the baseline. Anyways, try to go alley-oop to JK. No, but Steph comes around and back rim to three. So you can see how that play developed. That's an interesting play right off the bat. So alley to JK. No, Steph Curl for three. Klay against Santi. Back out to JJ. Close out by Draymond. No good. Rebound JK. Gets it picked. Come on, JK. You got to see that. That's too easy to get picked like that. And baseline Vince against Steph. Finds Aldama for three. Thank goodness. No good. Good job by JK on the closeout. We're seeing much better closeout. And JK up top against JJ. Go ahead. There you go. You almost did the try to get downhill thing, but didn't. And it ends up going to Draymond and the handoff to Klay on the curl. All right. Bucket good. You like it? Good job, guys. Attack by Gilliard. Good touch pass by Konchar against Steph. Steph seemed to be impressed by that one. Paused for a moment, like, did you really do that, Konchar? Draymond into the paint, over to JK, loses Gilliard. Should have drew a foul on JJ and no call. I don't know what he saw there. Let me look at this replay. I don't get it. He did the fake. Anyways, they missed a three. Santi, and a good jump by Wiggins to tap the ball to Steph, who's Santi Island, and a lot of contact. No call. Layup good. A lot of contact. Over to JJ. Good no call. Oh, my goodness. And he's going to call a foul on Draymond when JJ falls down, because they're going to get Draymond on the trip. Their feet got entangled. Let me see this. Yep, you can't see it on that one. Yep, can't really see it. But Draymond's having a talk with, what's his name again? Suyash. With Suyash. So JJ will go to the line. Let's check the foul totals. Only 6 fouls on us. Amazing. 10 fouls on Memphis. I don't mind that call that much. 3 fouls, though, on Draymond. He's got to be really careful. Maybe don't try to take a charge here and there, even though he's taken plenty of them on JJ. Steph and Vince Williams is who's top blocking Steph. Their feet got entangled. And Draymond hands it off to Steph. Upstairs to Wiggins. Blows the dunk. Come on, Wiggs. Vince Williams. Corner. Nope. Passes up to 3. It scores a layup going into JK. And Draymond throws the ball away. 3 ball by Aldama. Thank goodness we dodged the bullet. And JK gets downhill. Thank you, JK. Good no call right there. Klay against Vince. So they finally swallowed their whistle on our behalf. And then Vince, way too much physicality on Steph. And Steph kind of sold it, and good. It's about time. All right. So that was good top block, anti-top block maneuver a couple sequences ago. JK gets downhill, finds Wiggs, got to hit that. He hits it. Thank you. Because they had to double that. They had to respect that. I love it. They respected JK's downhill. JJ inside over Draymond. Draymond's got to be careful, and he scores. How many assists for JK? 5 assists? No, 5 rebounds. 2 assists. That's still 2 more than he usually has. JK finds Steph, and it's a foul again by Vince Williams. How many fouls on this kid, man? Can we get him out of there? 3 fouls. Probably should be 4, huh? With the push off at 26 seconds. You foul too much, bro. Find Steph again. Let's foul him. Give him 4 fouls. Oh, beautiful pass by Draymond, knowing that Vince is top blocking. And then Draymond with the horrible layup attempt, blocked by JJ, wanted a foul call. Aldama scores over Steph. We're up by only 9. Wiggins. No, I mean JK right side. Steve asks, oh, okay. Sort of was that a give and go? It was anti-top blocking slip cut by Steph. Aldama blocked by Draymond. JK downhill. JJ pretty good defense. Stopped him. And he goes lob into Klay. Klay blows a layup. He's off today. He's way off today. And we're going to go Gilliard, Wiggs, Aldama, over to JJ. Draymond fouls him. Why do that? But he's calling for something. It looked like a foul. In terms of me watching the slow laptop stream, be careful. Don't get a T on the new guy. A lot of arguing by Draymond, but not antics-wise. Let me check something. Here. Oh, excuse me. All right, so we got one more free throw and one free throw coming up. We're up by 9, 68-59, 636. 68-59, 636. The good news is that Draymond, his rotation was about to come out anyway. He'd been in there for a while because we got 636. Maybe I'm off by a couple minutes. But, yeah, if I do a replay on Draymond, I look like a foul on Draymond. I don't know what he was looking for. Let me watch the replay. Huh. I still can't figure out what Draymond was mad about. I don't know. Was it the drive by Santi? See, Gilliard gets put there. Yeah, I honestly do not know what I've looked at that 4 times, and I still don't know what Draymond was complaining about with Suyash over there. Quite argumentatively. Draymond pick up a tech. Steve's talking to Draymond. Draymond looks like he's having positive energy now on the bench. That one was weird. Was that a tech? Let's look at the play-by-play. Uh-oh. We got some stuff happening. Shooting foul. Nope, no tech. Something else happened, and I kind of peeked. No good. Looney rebound. BP brings it up. BP. Vince Williams still top blocking Steph. And he sets a screen over to Wiggins over to Looney. Looney in the paint now. And he throws the ball away. God, Loon, that just doesn't look good, man. It looks like a slow old man type thing. JJ for 3, in and out. Gui Santos rebound. BP over to Wiggs left side. Corner to Gui Santos, who is in there for Dario. Over to BP up top. Over to Looney. We do the top block thing. Looney throws it again. Throws it away again. Jeez, man. I don't know if it was his fault, though. Look at that one more time. Yeah, it was his fault. He telegraphed it. They score again. We're only up by 6. Because that's JJ on a 3 ball. Kind of 5-on-4 because Steph got caught up over there. They're not even guarding Looney. Gui over to Wiggins. They decide not to guard Looney. So Wiggins 1-on-1 against Konchar. Konchar reaches in. Nothing. Wiggins scores. Good score by Wiggs because we needed that. Jump hook. Needed it. Steph top blocked. And then Vince Williams loses it. Credit Looney. Over to BP, over to Steph, over to Gui Santos. Scored it 94 feet later. Tic-tac-toe. Okay, foul on Looney right here. Third team foul. 4:45 to go, so let's be careful with those fouls. And did I see Trace in there? No, Looney's still in there. All right, so it's Kennard over to Roddy. Catch and shoot three. Short. BP, another rebound. 5 rebounds. 5 assists already. Down the lane, they leave him. Layup good. BP. Second best, or what's Steph and JK the best player, so third best player tonight. BP. Over JJ. JJ attacks Looney. Good job, but they're going to call, Suyash calls another foul. Let me watch the replay. What? I think you might want to challenge that one. No, actually you don't. Save it. Wait, did we lose our challenge earlier? I can't remember. See, how's that not an and one against JJ right there on the BP drive? It's totally inconsistent. JJ misses a free throw. What was I talking about? Oh, it didn't look like a foul on Looney. It really didn't, but we're up by 11, so doesn't really hurt us a ton. Vince Williams, 94 feet pressure on Steph. Steph pushes him away and goes to the free throw line. Push shot over JJ, no good. Kennard rebound, brings it up. BP gets back on Roddy. Euro step. Oh, he made it, even with the help from Gui. So right here, got to be careful. Got to be careful. 351, 350, 349. We'll just call timeout. 3:50 to go, up by 9. I know, right? I get scared whenever Draymond starts arguing. Yeah. Didn't think that was a foul on Looney. They didn't show us another angle of the replay, unfortunately. And then the one when BP went down the lane, I thought that, you initiate the contact, you get a bump, you always get the call. I don't understand that one. Totally inconsistent. But great game by BP so far. If it weren't for BP, it'd be much, much closer game. He's +8 or +7. Curry's +7 and Kuminga's +10. Top 3 players of the game. Now, exactly. I was just about to say, if Klay could just play better, what is he at? 0 points? 4 points. 0 for 4 and 3s. If Klay could play better, this will be a wrap. If Draymond could stop throwing the ball to the other team, this will be a wrap. It should be a wrap. How does Gui Santos not have a picture? Man, that sucks. Oh. All right, here we go. Klay's in the game with the youngsters. Oh, dangerous inbound to Lester. Jeez, what are you doing? BP goes to Looney in the corner, handoff Klay. Klay almost turnover. God, guys. Klay and Looney, not a good game for either. Until Klay hits a three, splashes it, shuts me up instantly. Finally, on the catch. All right, not bad. Good screen by Looney, by the way. And there's Vince Williams. Good defense, Gui. Over to JJ in the corner. Fakes a three. Attacks Looney and scores. BP inbound over to Lester. Looking. Over to BP. Over to Klay again. Wide open. And that's a screen. Vince Williams again knocked over somebody. Somebody let Vince Williams know that this is the NBA, not the NFL. I mean, Jesus, this guy, man. Should have one extra foul in there. Now that his reputation has grown to be somewhat borderline dirty tonight, he gets taken out of the game, as I say that. Good Lord, bro. What is Taylor Jenkins telling him? Anyways, Klay with the toilet bowl that goes out and in. Jumper good. What could Taylor Jenkins be telling Vince Williams? Like, hey, this is the NBA, not the NFL. Or this isn't the NHL. Or, by the way, Derrick Rose scores, jump hook, jump push shot over Lester. Lester, what a lead pass. And Klay blows another layup. He wanted a foul on Roddy. I don't know. Let me watch the replay. Still should have made it, man. Just go off the board. Oh, yeah, it's holding on Roddy. They miss anyways. Lester rebound. And then Looney loses the ball again. God, this is embarrassing for Looney, man. But he's been rusty. He hasn't had a lot of minutes, so. An entry pass to JJ goes out of bounds. So our ball, side out. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's totally inconsistent. You just don't know if a foul is going to be called at any given moment. Totally random. Roddy held Klay. It should have been a non-shooting foul, but, you know, I get it. Okay, maybe they said, oh, well, easy layup. Anyways, BP finds Looney. Good job, BP. Yeah, there was a lot of gravity. Derrick Rose sold on Klay. Then that's another reason you want to keep Klay on the squad, you know. D Rose for three. Good closeout, Looney. Another rebound, Lester. 4 rebounds, Lester. BP brings it up. Lob inside to Looney against Derrick. And 1. Derrick too late to react. Probably should have just held on to Looney. If you're going to foul him way before that, and couldn't do anything about it. And Looney will get an and 1 and redeem himself. Up by 12. BP now with, guess how many assists? 9. 9 assists. And Looney missed a free throw. And it's going to be Tosan over to Roddy against Klay. Late shot clock. Pick and roll. Looney sort of stays with Roddy. Klay, Roddy. Short. BP, another rebound. Let's get him a triple-double, man. 6 rebounds. Brings it up. Cross court to Lester. Inside to Looney. Left baseline. Handoff. Lester, 3-ball corner. Clanked it. Oh, Looney tapped it to Klay, and Klay didn't react. Oh, man, he's getting old. And Derrick Rose scores past Klay. Man, looking very old. Oh my God. Those two sequences, man. Oh my God. BP, 10 on the shot clock. 4-second differential. Looney up top. Looking for Klay. Got it to Klay. Curl, pivot, 3, no good. Lester rebound, block from behind, but it's a foul. Foul from behind. Yeah, Les. Youngsters. Yep, you got Kennard. Kennard with the hack. Way to go, Les. 5 rebounds for Lester. We got a whole bunch of kids leading us in rebounds. Well, Pajemski and Lester, 2 kids. The other ones being Kuminga's a kid, and Draymond with 9, and Steph with 6. B Pods with the 8, 6, 9 right now. Looney takes a seat. GP2 hands him his back brace or something. All right, Lester, we're up by 12. Impressive, guys. Not bad. 4.9. Roddy, sling pass. Tosan at the buzzer. No, passed it. They get it off. GG Jackson misses a 3. Wait, does Pajemski get a rebound? Oh, no rebound on that one. Damn. Let's see. Team offensive. Right. Team offensive. Wait a minute. Yo, they screwed this up. What? Come on. Are you serious? Well, I got to clip this one. We got to screenshot this. What the hell, man? We need every stat we can get for the triple-double. What the what? What? How's that a... I'm the only Warriors analyst to point these things out. You go tell your friends to sign into this live stream because you're getting hot takes that nobody else can come up with. Holy smokes. BP just got robbed of a rebound. We'll refresh it later. Incredible. After the air ball by GG Jackson. That should be a 7th rebound, man. I'm going to send that over to BP's people, man. What? Come on. Play-by-play. Let's do that one more time. How is that even an offensive rebound? You got the wrong color. So we've got incompetent scoreboard people, scorekeepers, and incompetent refs. What's up with that? Wow. What? I got to send that over. I got to send it to my guys, man. Oh. How do you screw that up? All right. I'm sending that to BP's dad. And hold up. I just saw something on Instagram I got to save. What? Oh, we're back to action. Derrick Rose. What do we got? Foul. Off the ball, Lester probably. What happened? They missed. BP got another rebound? I hope. Yes, got another rebound. That should be his 7th. He should have 8. JK, baseline, one-legged fadeaway, no good. That's the ugliest shot he's had in a month. Roddy, blocked by Trace, but they're going to call him for the foul on the wrist, I guess. He ran back, got crossed over, got him body? I don't know. But anyways, that gives me some time to send it over. Nope. Well, what happened there? A turnover. Klay, Lester turnover, trying to thread something impossible to Trace. And D-Rose in the lane, kick out Kennard. BP's there, but he flybys on BP. Kind of late. Yep. BP was trying to help Lester, and now we're only up by 7. $85-78, 10:43. 85-78. Can't blow this one. Absolutely cannot blow this one. Little Draymond. I know. I think he is a mini Draymond. I do. Do I think Steph will come back in now? No. 24. Nah. Still up by a little bit. We got a 7-point buffer. Just win the game. We're good. Could be wrong, but thanks, Cello, man. Oh, man, I got to clip that one. But then we also got to clip the play-by-play. Q3, one more time. What's up with that? Team offensive rebound still. Yo. So wrong. Seven rebounds, 9 assists, 8 points. Paz needs to close out shorter. That's incorrect. He's helping out less. Anyways. Hawks beat the Suns? Wow, we got the Hawks tomorrow. FYI. Oh, that was Arbel's information on BP was from Anthony Slater. Flare screen by Klay, gets the ball one-on-one versus Tosan. Can't beat him. Back to BP. Kind of doubled. Finds Lester. Running out of time. Baseline jumper. Short. It was a brick. Draymond back out. New shot clock. Over to Klay. Layup good. The filet. Good rebound by Draymond. That saved us, man. So no Steph, but Draymond did come back in. Stop the bleeding on the defensive end. Rose gets 2 picks, shoots a jumper over BP. No good. Lester, 6 rebounds. Outlet JK, pick by BP. Downhill Kennard, scores. Timeout, timeout, timeout. Yes, sir. JK downhill is absolutely unstoppable, and even more unstoppable when it's Kennard. JK turned Kennard into a traffic cone. Oh, yeah. Why don't they have traffic cone as an emoji yet? 9:51 to go, up 11. Traffic cone emoji. Just put Luke Kennard in there. Oh my goodness. That was so unfair. That's like me against my cousin who doesn't play basketball, Wow. That was no contest. Talk about getting downhill, man. Whew. Basically, talk about getting downhill. Luke Kennard was the toboggan. JK, bye-bye. GSW mem notes. Oh, that was glorious. That was absolutely glorious. Turn Kennard into a traffic cone. Oh, lovely. Just lovely. If you're getting a Kuminga jersey, be sure to use the affiliate link. And the affiliate link is right here for Warrior Shop. That'll give us a little bonus. Oops, I should write it out. Affiliate link for merch. Official merch. Oh, he sure is playing like an all-star. Well, if Klay happens to start out slow, then believe you me, Moody will play. What is that? JK and Brock Purdy are playing amazingly. Yeah. Okay, let's close this one out, boys. He should have 8 rebounds according to that graphic. I sent the info over to his dad and his trainer, so we'll see where that goes. But JJ brings it up against Draymond. Screen by Kennard. BP's all over it. Roddy against Klay. Over to Tosan, trying to get downhill. Travel. JK fouled him. Really? It looked clean, JK. His number hasn't been called too much today. Oh, he got him on the left arm yet. But was that a travel? Let me look at the travel at this point in time. Oh, was that Gigi Jackson? Gigi Jackson. Oh my God. Egregious turnover. Egregious travel. Good Lord, man. Again, it's crapshoot every single time. Anytime there's a whistle or a non-call, whatever. Wow. Man, that's a travel in every country from the age of, kindergarten to pro. Every country in the world except Adam Silver's NBA. JK trying to get downhill on Roddy. Back out, doubled. Klay, catch and shoot. Nope. BP. Oh, JK will get the rebound, though, huh? Does BP get credit? Klay respot up. JK found him in the corner. Splash. JK celebrating. Wow. Did BP get that one? No, he only has 7. Derrick Rose and 1 past Lester. Let's see. Watch the replay on this. Yep, he gambled. That's why you don't gamble, Les. Gambled on the pass, and then Derrick Rose had a little lane. Getting a little too antsy there, Les. You had to stay in your lane to a degree. All right, 9:04 to go. Free throw coming. We're up by 11. Now up by 10 as Derek hits it. 9:02, 9:01, 9 minutes to go. JK brings it up on Aldama. Screen by Klay. Down the lane. Fake Roddy. Fouled. Hit wrist. It just, how does he do it? And Roddy says, oh, I didn't get him. And JK goes, no, look at my wrist right here. That's where you got me. Yep. Man, Memphis fouls a lot, man. Got to make them pay, though. JK, if you're going to say, oh, no, you got my wrist, you got to convert the free throws if you're going to do that. Nope. Clank the first one. Kid, that's when, use that energy to focus on the free throw. You don't need to focus on the egotistical, nah, you got my wrist thing with Roddy. Makes the second one. But I was that way when I was a kid too. So what are you going to do? Gilliard on the switch. Up. Roddy got the step on BP. Bad defense by BP, I think, on the curl. You see, he just didn't spot it. It was a weird angle. Steph checked back in, by the way. Yeah, he just didn't read it. Steph for 3. BP tapped it. Nope. Aldama got it. Oh, BP misses a triple-double by 1 rebound. All right. But it could have been after the buzzer, too. But they put it. Oh, JK's going to get a steal on a bad pass. BP gets the alley-oop assist. 10 assists, baby. He gave it right back. Had an open layup. 10th assist. Oh. JJ short on the 3. You know he wanted to shoot an 11-pointer right there. That's how JJ plays. But sometimes it works in our favor when he does that. It must be frustrating as a Grizzlies fan. Klay, lead pass gets kicked. It's a late call again on the kickball. But that's what the NBA refs under Adams' regime do. What a game by BP, man. Steph, pick and roll Draymond. Steph, JJ. JJ Island doubled, finds Draymond, and Draymond loses it, but he was fouled by Aldama. I actually didn't see it. I'm going to watch the replay. Okay, we'll take it. Konchar bowled over Draymond, but it was a loose ball. Is Taylor Jenkins challenging it? Yeah, he's challenging it. I don't think we'll win this one. 95-84, 739. At least we're still up by 11. 739, yep. Challenge coming, and let's do a poll. Do we win this challenge or no? I think I know how you're going to vote. Does Jenkins win this challenge? Let's see. Start poll. It's a foul, but I thought he lost the ball. Williams came in the game. 8 straight 20+. BP's a trooper. The 8 straight 20+ comes from Slater. He just mishandled it. God, catch the ball, bro. But I don't know. Whatever. I'll take it. If they call a foul on Konchar and it stands, I'll take it. What happened? Draymond says thumbs up. Okay. We got lucky, man. Because he didn't handle it right. He actually didn't. That's an incomplete pass in the NFL. You know what I mean? Like, catch the ball, first of all. Oh, man. Who gave the pass? I forget. Maybe it was Steph. But anyway, Steph pick and roll Draymond. Got JJ inside out dribble. Oh, missed the layup. Oh, man. That just a tiny bit more English. 5-on-4. Vince Williams. Draymond, good job not fouling, but Vince scored, and then he wants a delay of game. They'll get it. Dray asked for delay of game because Vince touched the ball after he made it. This kid is a pain in the butt, isn't he? He's a pain in the butt. Can end that poll. It ended 50-50. Wow. We've won. Have we won 2 challenges tonight? I can't even remember. BP, right hash mark against Gilliard. They leave Draymond again. Is it not 3 seconds on JJ? And you can't just camp there. That's zone. And Steph still finds Draymond after driving in. JJ fell asleep, actually. Vince Williams, left side, back to Gilliard, down the lane, back to Williams. Probably traveled on the jab against BP. Finds Gilliard in the corner. Splash. Come on, Wiggs. Jeez, watching the ball, bro. Yep. That pisses me off, man. We just talked about that. Draymond nearly threw it away, but Vince Williams lunged at the ball. Luckily, touched it with his fingernail on the way out. Our ball baseline. No more giving up those easy threes, man. They talked about this the whole week. Draymond gets the inbound. JJ's not there, and he push shots over him. That's like super unorthodox defense, leaving Dray like 1.5 yards inside the lane. JJ drives. Steph says, I fouled him. He's hoping that he gets the call rather than Draymond. But Draymond has 5 according to this box score, so they gave it to Draymond. Let me watch the replay. It's the ones early on again. Draymond just can't foul early. I don't see Steph in the play at all. Let me replay it one more time, but I don't really have time here. Up by 9. One more free throw. Oh, they could have gave it to Steph easily. What happened to the good old days? We even did that in our league, in my men's league. My best refs would just say, I could have picked either one. Give it to the guy with the least fouls. Wow. I mean, granted, our players paid us to play, so we try to keep them in the game whichever way we could. I don't know. Why do they do this? They have no plan. Gilliard swats Steph as it got late in the shot clock. 2.6 out of bounds. Our ball, but 2.6 left. BP says, let me throw the ball in, Steph. Obviously. Steve's going to call timeout. We only have 2 left. It's like 9:51. No, 5:55 to go, up by 8. 5-5-5. There's just no plan by the refs. It's like Refs used to give the foul on a, 50-50 foul, if you want to call it that, to whichever guy had fewer fouls. Do I expect that from newbies like Suyash? No. Suyash wouldn't pass the litmus test in my league. Like, you got to know, like, certain ebbs and flows of the game. Like, where do you want the game to go? Are you wanting to foul out Draymond on a call that was a reach in by Steph, then maybe a touch foul on Draymond? Why not just give the foul to Steph? What's the harm in that? We're going to foul out guys like sooner rather than later? That doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, 2.6 inbound BP. Lob to JK. Airball. But he was fouled by Roddy. Roddy can't believe it. Oh, yeah, he's all over him. He's got his arm right in the elbow. JK manufactures another call, so it kind of all evens out. Yep, he's all over his elbow on the replay. Another hanging foul on Roddy. Only he can do that. Like, on this entire team, nobody can do that. Not even Wiggs. Not even Wiggs isn't able to do that. Makes both. So we're up by 10. 551, 550, 549. JJ. Draymond. Pick and roll Aldama. Aldama, no, not a good pick. And no call. Good defense on Draymond. By Draymond. Gets the rebound. And Steph. Pick and roll way up top at the logo. Got two guys on him. Over to BP. Drives. Kick out to JK. Give him an assist. Got it. 3 points. 3-ball JK. But we need rebounds for BP and we need points for the triple-double. Up by 13 now. He's got 11 assists. Vince Williams attacks BP. They're going to call it on BP. And he can't believe it. Can't believe the call. Good Lord. What are you watching, Sean Wright? It just doesn't make sense. There's no consistency. Like, you could play physical and it depends on that ref. And then you can play, move your feet style, and the other ref doesn't care about that. Totally inconsistent. Three refs not on the same page. All right, back rim the free throw. Wiggins got a rebound, and that's only his second rebound. JK sets it up on Roddy. How many fouls on Roddy? He's still in the game. Draymond, mid post, handoff to Steph. 3-ball, good. Gotcha, Vince. Try to get through a Draymond pick, bro. Great extra cut by Steph. That was like, Brandon Ayuk late in the play. Oh no, JK fouled Gilliard. It's an and one from the right corner. I don't know. It's hard to tell on the TV replay. How did that develop, though? They're doing the overhead shot. Okay. Got in his landing spot. It's a landing spot. Could have been worse. Could have been a, technical landing spot. Could have been worse. We'll take it. Instead of a flagrant, we get a 4-point play. So we're only up by 11. Wow. We're up by 15? Man, okay. Up by 11 now. High pick and roll Draymond. Vince just grabs Draymond. They're going to call it on Vince. Is he out of there yet? This man's playing football. 5 fouls. We're in the penalty. Huh. Is that 4 or 5 fouls on them? I do think it's tough to referee that, but Vince has been playing football all day. Give and go. BP scores. He's got a double-double. Give and go with Draymond on the inbound. Wow. 10 points now. Oh, my God. He deserves one more rebound. I think 2 more rebounds will have enough evidence to send it into the league. Roddy spins on Wiggs. Wiggs says no. Block. Out of bounds. Baseline inbound. Coming up. 3:55 to go. Good defense, guys. 3.7 on the shot clock. And look out for the screen, JK. They do it. They find Vince, but they bad pass by Gilliard. Wiggs, credit for the steal. Brings it up, finds BP corner, fakes the 3. BP against JJ. Spins around him. Bye-bye, JJ. Layup no good. Oh, he had the layup. A nifty play to get to shed JJ. Wow. Vince Williams 3 ball, hits the backboard, gets his own rebound. No reset. Swing, Roddy short. Konchar rebound. Gilliard, another try, no good. Draymond gets his probably 10th rebound. 12th rebound. Let's get BP. He needs 3 rebounds. Well, at least 2. He needs 2 rebounds. Steph, sidestep on Gilliard, no good. And BP tried to tap it, didn't get it. Oh, JK, nice. Look at Vince. Look at his dirty play. Again, pushes JK, but Steph gets a 3 the other way. BP gets another assist. Another one. 2:51 to go. We're up by 16. Dude, this guy Vince, man. I mean, Steph got a 3 out of it, so fine. Don't stop the play. Whatever. I'll take it. Well, BP is still going to need at least 2 more rebounds, and then we can send in the box score to tell them that that was BS at the end of Q3. So in my mind, he's really 2 rebounds away, and he'll have a triple-double. I think we have enough evidence. Let's see if they updated that. Play-by-play, end of Q3. Team offensive rebound still. So it's a rebound. And it should have gone to Brandon. It was definitely Brandon caught the air ball. No doubt about that one. The beautiful thing about BP, I thought, was that last layup that he missed. How did he fend off JJ? Like a 6'11", 270-pound dude. That was unbelievable. Rookies with 10-plus assists. All right. Scoot Henderson, Vic, Craig Porter, Keontae George this season. I don't even know. Keontae George and Craig Porter, I've barely heard about them. Interesting. All right. Well, we still got our guys, main guys in there. Steve taking no chances. 2:51 to go, up 16. Gilliard, Wiggs brings it up. What now? Oh, clock issue as the ref blows the whistle. It adds up. 2:47 plus 4, 20 on the shot clock plus 4. Whatever, Jacyn Goble. What are we doing? So we're wasting time right now figuring out something that's not wrong. It was 2:51 at the timeout. It's 2:47 now with 20 on the shot clock. So you do you, Goble. What could possibly be the issue at this point in time? Wrong score? Up by 13. Are we up by 13? Is that why? It's suddenly 109.96. So, okay. Fine. I don't know what's going on. What does this say? 112.98. Oops. Well, something happens to make it 112.98. All right, but in my delayed life, Vince Williams gets a layup down the left side. BP's not happy with that. Yeah, let him get by him. Oh, well. And a 3-ball by Steph, I think. Yep. Screen assist by BP. And they kick it out. A couple passes go around the horn. JK deflects a Vince Williams pass out of bounds. Baseline inbound coming up. 2:01 to play. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Good defense, JK. Getting more and more deflections and whatnot. Watch out for Vince Williams. I'm thinking he's Brandon Ayuk out there. Blocking as a wide receiver, man. JJ, he threw it away. Draymond, great defense on JJ. BP, upstairs to JK, 12 assists. Just beautiful stuff, man. And Roddy picks up a foul on BP, probably. Steph Curry, 20 points. Definitely not touching the ball as much as usual. Because who's touching the ball? BP and JK. Like crazy. Oh, wow. They're doing the replay on Steph. Oh, okay. They said Steph was out of bounds. Wait a minute. His heel is up. I don't know about that. On a 3-ball by Steph earlier. So they got rid of the 3. Well, anyway, Steve thinks this is a wrap. So he's brought in all the backups. We're up by 16, 146. Kuminga with 29 points. Let BP get a rebound or two. Only guy to play like crap was Klay until he played better. But he didn't really get a whole ton of minutes. 26 minutes. I guess that's not that bad compared to Draymond, 27 minutes. Yeah. Klay got his burn. Let's get BP some rebounds, man. 7 rebounds, should be 8. BP, late shot clock. Posts up Gilliard. Finds Lester. 13 assists. 13 assists! Lester with the 3-ball. Good call by Steve to say, we got this. Because we got this. Man, we're going to get revenge on Memphis. We're going to take care of business. Plus, we got a back-to-back. So that makes sense. And Jenkins has a couple of bench players in as well. No, 1 bench player. Nope, 2 bench players. Roddy against BP scores inside 103, 102, 101. BP left side. Trace. Oh, man, fooled everybody. Was going to set a pick. BP got it to him. That should be 14 assists. It is. What a play, man. That's impressive, especially in garbage time. Wow. Fake screen. That's amazing. And Roddy throws it away. 14th assist. 14 in an NBA game. BP fakes a 3. Man, it's like he's figured the game out. Now he's going to post up Gigi. And it draws a foul. We need rebounds, though. Couple more rebounds. Man, I don't think he's going to get it. 27.4 to go. He will not get the triple-double probably. And, man, all he needed was really 9 rebounds and then have the evidence that could possibly change it to 10. Too bad. Oh, man, too bad. Makes the free throw. Well, this win feels good. Got a couple wins in a row now. Oh, up by 20 points. We're literally going to beat a team by 20. Finally! Atlanta in this game. We got Atlanta again tomorrow. And thank you, Atlanta, for beating Phoenix. Who is this guy? New guy, shoots a crazy three. Matt Hurt. They don't even have a profile pic. We're going to run it out. 7 seconds to go. Jerome Robinson will run the game out, and we're going to win by 20. Final chat between Steve Kerr and Jacyn Goble, I mean. Oh, yeah. Or not even the double team, but the top block. Splash the like button. Oh, yeah. How many we got here? 12 is the most assists by a rookie. That's from Slater. So there's the final score, and I wanted to, what did I want to do? Look at the standings, but I want to do something else. Atlanta has a back-to-back because they had to play tonight and they beat the Suns. Oh, look at the likes. Come on, guys. Let's hit the like button. I already know it's way less than 72. 48. 72 concurrents. BP on the court. Here we go. Let's listen in.
The most assists in the game with 13 there. Pods, tell me how you feeling out there as you messed around and almost dropped the triple-double.
I mean, I'm a point guard. It's what I'm supposed to do. It's my job out there on the floor to get this team organized and make plays for others and make their, let their confidence grow and blossom. There's a lot of plays I could have took layups, but I decided to lob it up for my teammates just to kind of get them going and in a rhythm.
Well, it looks like this team is starting to get a rhythm right now, like you just said. And I loved your last comment last game about being a mini Draymond. Can you elaborate? What does that mean? What's a mini Draymond look like?
Yeah, I know it's probably pretty confusing for the regular person, but it just means we're really here to do whatever the team needs. The grittiness, the passing, the rebounding, the defense. I was pretty bad defensively tonight. It was just pretty embarrassing, but. Just kind of willing to do whatever the team needs for us to win, and they're all about winning. And all the guys around you see that, they start to buy into that as well.
Yeah, congratulations on a great all-around performance. I got my first question: what do you prefer to be called? Brandon, Pods? What do you prefer?
Yeah, I don't really care. I'm just a hooper. I love hoops. Anything and everything. But yeah, just blessed to be a part of this team.
I'm going to call you Pods. So you need a triple-double. You kind of elaborate on that. Of your points, rebounds, and assists, what do you take most pride in of those statistical categories?
My rebounding and my passing for sure. It would have been nice to get a triple-double. But I only had 13 assists. I thought I had 15, but maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, just passing and rebounding for sure, and that toughness on both ends of the floor, I really take pride in. And tonight we held them to 101 points. I don't think we held any team under 100 or close to it in the recent games. So defensively, we were pretty locked in, kept them out of transition, and made them play in the half court.
Now, Pods, I got to ask you how you feel about this stat right here. So we have a stat correction. We actually had 14 assists tonight. That's the most by a Warriors rookie since a guy who wears number 30. How does it feel to be in the record books of Steph Curry?
It feels great. He's been my mentor all along through the summer, through the fall, through now, through the season. And, I look up to him in every way. How he carries himself, how he's a husband, a father figure, and it is inspiration to a lot of people around the world. Just because of the game of basketball and how good of a person he is. And for me, just being a rookie, quite a few years younger than him, I kind of want to, follow in those footsteps and be just as good.
12 points, 14 assists, 7 rebounds. Congrats on an excellent game tonight in Memphis. We'll see you tomorrow in Atlanta.
See you in Atlanta.
All right, Mods.
Great to have Molly back in the studio, huh? Chris Mullen. Okay. All right. We got 88 concurrents now. How many likes do we got? Refresh. Give me some likes, guys. Come on. 64 likes. 20 more likes. How about 20 more likes? 88 concurrents. Can we get 64 likes? Still need 25 more likes. Oh, man. Kuminga downhill is just so beautiful. It's like he has a trampoline out there. It's totally unfair, man. The human trampoline, man. Where were you, Bloomer? You gotta be here for these now. JK 37 minutes, even more than Steph. I noticed that as well. What a way to wake up. Shivansh woke up, got a W. Oh yeah. 2-game win streak. Yes, sir. Yeah. Look at the trust to go. Dean Nagan says, Steve did well tonight. He got Lester and Gui to play in the game and contribute. And I thought that that was a good gamble. Good gamble to go with that connection that they have to go okay, Saric is out. By the way, Saric didn't even make it to the plane. So hope Saric gets better and can take Lacob's PJ over to Atlanta ASAP, but who knows? So basically, Steve, so basically with Dario out, Steve decided the Gui Lester G League chemistry could prove helpful tonight, and he was right. They limited their mistakes. I think overall maybe saw, in my opinion, maybe 2 mistakes, or 3. Maybe only 2 to 3 mistakes. Lester bad pass inside to Trace. Gui with a foul. And I can't even remember another mistake that they made. So when you're not so much a rookie, they're technically second-year players. I don't even know. Let's look it up. BK Ref. What does it say for Gui Santos? Gui Santos. Is it second year or first year? According to BK Ref, he's a rookie. All right, yeah, first regular contract. What about Lester? Lester Quinones. Because he's been a two-way. Oh, but he played in 4 games, so he's technically a second-year player. I got it. So you have basically wet behind the ears kids in there, and they're doing their job. Like, they're staying in their lane and not doing anything crazy. In fact, let's look at the box score and see how did Gui play. 2 for 2. You just look at my notes in the description and you'll see some of the buckets. Lester 3 for 6, 2 for 4, 6 rebounds. Although he did have 2 turnovers and 3 fouls. He got double digits in an NBA game. Not bad. Wiggs was a little quiet. He had a tough jump hook when we needed it, though. We needed that one to fall. And he got it. In fact, let me look at my notes. Had a couple blocks, 2 blocks by Wiggins. So his defense was on point. He did give up a 3 to Gilliard ball watching. And that's something, according to Steve, on his at the podium, I think yesterday at practice, basically said that you've got to be aware. You can't ball watch at all. Where was the Wiggs jump hook that was like totally critical? I guess it was third quarter, so it wasn't that long ago. All right, 5:21 to go in the third quarter. So Steph was getting top blocked by Vince, per usual, but also JJ wasn't guarding Looney. He would just help out, just leave Looney completely. And it was like, oh, crap. Our offense is stagnant. And then Wiggins just backs in, jump hook, good. We needed that bucket so badly. And 5:21 to go in the third quarter. Let's see what the score was at that point. Right here. We're up by 6, and it becomes up by 8. I told you. I'm the only guy that keeps track of this stuff, you know? So I thought Wiggins, his box score looks a little light, but honestly, he has some clutchness tonight, even though it wasn't a perfect game for him. So Wiggs was key tonight despite the lean box score stats. 2 blocks. Critical jump hook. I think it was against Gilliard. I'm not sure. It could have been Roddy. And critical jump hook up 6 with Vince top blocking Steph and JJ not guarding Looney. Obviously, JK was unbelievable. Some of the things he does, Wiggins can't even do. That's how amazing some of the stuff is. Like, we could make a list of guys who can do this in the league. Ja Morant, right? Okay, let's start making a list. List of guys who, what should I call it? Wear the cape inside the lane. Okay. Ja Morant. Obviously, this is on behalf of JK. Who else? Let's make a list of guys who wear the cape inside the lane. JK, Ja Morant. Who else? Who else? Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, maybe. Does Victor Wembanyama count? I guess so, huh? Giannis and Vic. Giannis, it's kind of unfair, but we can change the list to be like not allowed to be 6'11". Got to be, yeah, let's do that. List of guys who wear the cape, 6'11" or shorter. Inside the lane, 6'11" or shorter. That eliminates Giannis and Vic and Chet. That's not fair, right? I mean, it's okay to eliminate Chet, Vic, and Giannis for something superhuman. Somebody said LeBron. Okay. Every now and then, yeah. Give it to you. Levin. Do you mean LeBron? Who's Levin? Can I do a breakdown? I thought I did the breakdown in terms of JK getting downhill, BP getting him the ball. And I thought Wiggins was pretty darn good, and also Draymond on defense, pretty darn good. So we're playing as a team, and there's a lot of moving parts that are working. Oh, Zach LaVine. Okay, it's spelled Levine, guys. Levine. Levine. All right. Levine will make the list. All right. Levine. Shade on Sharp. Okay, that's a good one. Has he done a lot of that? I don't know. Then once you open the door with shade on, though, you got to start including guys like Cam Whitmore, right? I mean, once you start naming shade on Sharps, but I don't know. Maybe. Shea. I'm gonna say nah. I'm gonna say nah. I'm gonna say GP2 nah, because you can't do that with the ball. So it's good that we won. We can start doing entertainment type stuff like this, because we could argue this for days, right? Where's it gonna get us? But it's fun. Still no Steve Kerr at the podium, so we're killing time. Better this than Kendrick Perkins mouthing off some BS, right? Or Stephen A. Or the list goes on, Skip Bayless, etc. I don't even think Chandler Parsons is that good. You know what I mean? Some of the stuff out of Chandler Parsons' mouth is just kind of like, bro, are you trying to be the next Kendrick Perkins, or what is going on here? Like, I would rather you be the next JJ Redick, but I reserve judgment for a little bit later. We'll see. All right, so on GP2 and Shea, well, GP2 can't really do that with the ball in his hands. And Shea is more like crafty with his footwork to get the layup. So I'm gonna nix those two. What else you got for me? Zion? Yeah, probably Zion. Add Zion to the list. The Claw? Probably. Got to honor the Claw. Dean, we're looking at 6'11" or shorter, 6'10" or shorter. Whatever that eliminates super tall guys. Obi Toppin, I think he gets eliminated by height. What is his height? Let's say 6'10". He's too tall, man. That's not a fair comparison with the JKs and the Ant Edwards of the world and the John Morants of the world. Let's see, 6'9"? Nah, 6'9". All right, 6'9" or shorter is the new one. So basically, Dina Gahn asks about Obi Toppin, and so I come up with a new rule to eliminate Toppin 6'9" or shorter. That's what we do. I'm only doing what Adam Silver did with the collective bargaining agreement. Warriors were winning too much, so we had to come up with the second apron. concoct the second apron. Butler. Who's Butler? Jimmy? Nah. Sorry. Butler doesn't really get up there anymore. I did put Ant for sure. Here's the list. We got Steve at the podium finally. Steve saved my broadcast from heading down the wrong road here. So, list of Cape guys 6'9" or shorter. Boom. There's the list. All right. Let's get Twitter over to Steve if they have him aggregated yet. Let's see. Speaking of Cam Whitmore, let's see what he did. Nah, we can't look at that replay because it'll demonetize me. Trey Young looks like he's going to play. Injury. Oh, no, he's injured. Huh. Wait a minute. Whatever. Figure that out later. Nope. I don't see Steve anywhere on here. So, what is this? Kuminga's final line. 8 straight games of 20-plus points with 50% field goal or better. Only Giannis, Jokic, and Kawhi. Wow. That's a hell of a stat. I'm saving that one. Copy link. Throw it in our Discord for my notes. And I don't know. I don't normally do these stat muse things, but just throw it in there just in case I use that later. And let's go over to Steve, and that'll give me a chance to use the restroom. Steve, post-game audio now on. Throw that in there, and we're at the 100 concurrence. Hey, thanks guys. I gotta use the restroom though. Steve, post-game audio. Here we go. It's good to finally have a win and tons of people log in at this moment in time, and instead of crying about a loss and wanting Steve fired, it's something else, hopefully. Here we go.
I just liked the way we stayed with it. We always know Memphis is going to fight. They play everybody tough, no matter how many guys they've got out. Taylor does a great job, and they just have an identity about them. And so we just lost here a couple weeks ago. So we knew it was going to be a grind, and we just stayed with it and methodically executed, took care of the ball for the most part, and defended really well for most of the game.
I think with 14 assists, 0 turnovers. How big a catalyst was he?
Brandon's great. I mean, he's just a basketball player. He's not a point. He's not a 2-guard. He's just a basketball player. And the extra ball handling that we have on the floor when he's out there with Steph is really important. And then when Steph goes to the bench, we really need him out there, to kind of run the team. So he just knows how to play. He's had a great rookie season, and he's just getting better.
Another big game from Jonathan. What did you like the most about the way he played tonight?
JK has just really figured it out, and the game has slowed down for him, and he's understanding now when to attack, how to attack. Thought he made some good passes tonight. He's just so powerful and explosive going to the rim, and I think he's just seeing the floor better than ever. And he's this last month, he's just I think he's really broken through, and it's just been amazing to watch because it's 2.5 years of a lot of work and ups and downs, and he stayed with it the whole time, and I'm so impressed with what he's done, and he's really becoming a hell of a player.
Key was his second quarter spur just in getting you guys going tonight.
Yeah. I mean, the way Memphis guards us, they really make it difficult for Steph and Klay to get their usual shots, their usual actions, and so I thought JK really did a good job of kind of exposing, some of the ways they were guarding Steph and Klay and finding space and getting to the rim.
What have you thought of just Draymond's kind of just focus level and how he's handled his first however 5-6 games back?
He's been great. He's playing so well. First of all, I mean, he just fills up the box score. 3 blocks tonight and 10 boards or 12 boards, 6 assists. But he makes our defense so much better. And with this new lineup, we're playing with Wiggs and JK and Draymond on the front line. Feels like we're faster, more athletic, more capable of staying in front of people. And he's the guy who, he's the middle linebacker. He just calls out all the defensive coverages and sees the whole floor. And the guy's an amazing player.
Tell Wright when he got back. I know he didn't play for a while, but like that he was coming back kind of with purpose. Yeah. He's
been very focused. I think he was humbled, by what happened and the absence, and I think it gave him some time to think about how much he loves to play and loves to compete, loves to be part of the team, and he didn't want to see that slip away. So I'm just so impressed with the way he's handled himself, played through the frustration that comes when, there's a bad call or, a tough spell for him. He had maybe his first really frustrating moment of the night or, his return tonight, kind of mid first quarter. And he turned himself around, and that was a great sign.
Good to have Steve. All right. They're looking at Gui Santos. Okay. Let's get this. February 2nd. Let's see. Okay. Good there? Okay. Yeah, the list is not that big, is it? And we got one of them, man. We got one of them in the whole NBA. Racked our brains for about 10 minutes there. By the way, on Twitter, in case you can't see this, Dub Nation France did a good job of screen capturing. I didn't even see this graphic when it was happening. Pre-haircut, JK, 12.8 points per game, 4 rebounds, 28% on threes. Since the haircut, 21 points, 44% on threes, 6 rebounds. What a stat, man. That's from Dub Nation France. Clip that one. That's nice. That's a hell of a stat. Pre-haircut, let me write this down. 12.8 points, 28% 3 points percentage, and 4.1 rebounds. And then after, 21.2 points per game, 44.8% on threes. That's crazy. 6 rebounds. 45% 3-point shooter. Wow. I saw some funny ones like, what's the, man, how can I find this? I remember some words in it like Kuminga nobody. Search for Kuminga nobody. Media. Show me the picture. Here we go. This is hilarious. Oh, you guys got to see this. How do I get, oh man, don't demonetize me. How do I get to, why is it like this? I can't find the words. How do I find the words? Let's copy link and then let's go to the tweet. Nobody, absolutely nobody. Jonathan Kuminga. He looks like, who did this? A bald version of Mickey Mouse with human ears. It's kind of gross when you think about it, but yeah. So there's a graphic of Mickey Mouse with human ears, and his widow's peak matches that of JK. So let's put that right here. JK, nobody, Mickey. Boom. NBA memes account. That's hilarious. All right, let's see what's coming down the pipeline from Twitter. Oh, here we go. We just saw this. Kerr on Pajemski and Kuminga's combo night. Let's just listen in.
You know, he's just a basketball player. He's not a point. He's not a two guard. He's just a basketball player. And the extra ball handling that we have on the floor when he's out there with Steph is really important. And then when Steph goes to the bench, we really need him out there, you know, to kind of run the team. So he just knows how to play. He's had a great rookie season, and he's just getting better.
Another big year from Jonathan. What'd you like the most about the way you played tonight?
JK has just really figured it out, and the game has slowed down for him, and he's understanding now when to attack, how to attack. Thought he made some good passes tonight. You know, he's just so powerful and explosive going to the rim, and you know, I think he's just seeing the floor better than ever. And he's this last month, I think he's really broken through, and it's just been amazing to watch because, you know, it's 2.5 years of a lot of work and ups and downs, and he's stayed with it the whole time. And I'm so impressed with what he's done, and he's really becoming a hell of a player.
How key was his second quarter for Spurs just in getting you guys going tonight?
Yeah. I mean, you know, the way Memphis guards us, they really make it difficult for Steph and Klay to get their usual shots, their usual actions, and so I thought JK really did a good job of kind of exposing, you know, some of the ways they were guarding Steph and Klay and finding space and getting to the rim.
All right. Anthony Slater with the usual views from postgame. I thought who are these people? Oh, Steve Smith. I thought maybe Dominique Wilkins would be like a OG comparison for Kuminga getting downhill, although JK is more of a 3-4, Dominique more of a 2-3, but you know, since we're talking about stuff like that. What else? Hakeem Olajuwon. Yeah, I'm trying to find guys that's 6'9" or shorter, like non-centers, you know, old school power forward types. Guys that just have vertical leaps of, you know, 40 inches type guys. And Edwards, Zion, JK, and we haven't thought of anybody else other than, okay, Zach LaVine, John Morant, LeBron, whoever else was in that list. Cam Whitmore, Shadon Sharp, Kawhi Leonard. It's like a cross between Kawhi and, I mean, Ja, right? I mean, the way you just get in there and leap over everybody. Cross between Kawhi and Ja. Malik Monk? Nah, I don't think so. Monk does get to the rim, but he doesn't dunk as much. You don't really see Monk on Sports Center. Oh, thank goodness we didn't lose by 3. How much did Phoenix lose by? Because there's some controversy over there. They lost by 9. But Steph, one of his threes was taken away because he stepped on the line, but it looked like his heel was above the line. So, anyways, ends up with 20 points, 26 and 6. You know, Klay didn't play that great. Ended up with 15 attempts, 14 points. Sheesh. Klay. Nicole has a link from Splash Bros Muse. Oh, yeah. You look at Nicole's link. That's the one near the beginning of the game where Konchar got away with that stuff. It feels like Lester Quinones is at the podium. All right. Let's get Lester on here. That's interesting.
He's talking to the press.
Picking up full, just doing the little things that kind of just changed the game as soon as I get in the game and affect it the way Steve wants it to. And I feel like once I get my opportunity like I did today and just go out there and show what I could do, everything will just fall into itself.
Lester, you know about Tiger basketball history. Is it surreal for you when you're out there for extended stretches, guarding D-Rose and likewise going back and forth?
Oh, man, of course. I told him that out there guarding him, man. Called him OG a couple times. It was just amazing to just, like you said, be out there and I'm picking D-Rose up full court and he's picking me back up full court. It just felt amazing. Of course, I grew up watching him. But yeah, just being out there, him being a Memphis legend and actually playing here in Memphis, everything just felt so comfortable for me today.
If you think keep it up with your current Steve?
Oh, yeah, for sure. We got to pick it up, but of course, come on now. We're used to Penny finishing the season out strong and getting it rolling late in the season, so I feel like we're about to get right back on track and finish the season off strong heading into the tournament. Oh, that's definitely Memphis tomorrow.
I'm gonna ask that same question.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not if you keep up with any of the current guys.
Mm-hmm.
You send them messages.
Oh yeah, of course. I was just talking with Malco yesterday, Jaden. I talked to JQ a couple times throughout the season. Ashton. Obviously, if we didn't have a back-to-back tomorrow in Atlanta, I would have been here tomorrow to watch that Wichita State game. Wishing him the best of luck. I know Penny's prepared. Talked to him earlier before the game. I believe he was here today. Didn't see him. He likes to be low-key. But for sure, talk to him about it. I feel like they're overly prepared and they're ready to, like I said, get this thing rolling and just finish the season out strong headed into the tournament.
Les?
Yep. Raymond Ritter doing the usual, knowing what the reporters over in Memphis want. And what they want is more quotes in regards to Memphis University. I take it they're probably having a better year than the NBA Memphis team. So that's what's hot in the local NBA media community over in Memphis. Let's update our timeline to see if there's anything in there. Wow, these guys can clinch already? They can clinch a spot. Top 10, though, so kind of easier to clinch these days, as there's going to be 10 teams that make the play-in, at least the play-in. Who is this? Oh, nothing much out there. Let's check the databases. I doubt that there's anything there just yet, but maybe we got the entirety of Steve Kerr. You never know. Not yet. What's it going to check? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, let me check for more on SoundCloud. Maybe they got a radio interview or something. Oh, yeah, we got Draymond for 3 minutes, and you heard Brandon Pajemski. Let's listen in on Draymond for 3 minutes. Why not? It's going to be Warriors Radio. Throw that up there right there, and let's listen to Draymond for 3 minutes.
Draymond Green's going to put the headset on and talk to us. Draymond, can you hear us?
Yes.
All right, Draymond. Thank you for joining us. I always appreciate your time, as you know. But I wanted to talk about how important you think it was, after coming off a 4-game stretch, which very easily could have been 4-0 for Golden State. Then you guys are playing better. How important was it to get a win to start this trip?
Very important. Chris sent a text to our group chat to say, hey, man, 5-game trip. We can't win them all unless we win the first one. And so that was our mindset coming out. You want to get the trip started off right, especially with, it's a trip with 2 back-to-back. So it's a scheduled tough trip anyway, so you got to win all the ones you can.
Now, Jeremy, I know that you like to teach the game to young players, so I'm going to ask you first about Jonathan Kuminga, and what do you see with Kuminga? It seems like he's seeing the floor better, and he's a lot more patient than maybe was at this time a year ago. What do you see with his progression?
He's definitely progressing. Number one, you see the work every single day. He worked all summer. Him and AV put work in every single day, and the game is slowing down for him. It's slowed down in a major way. Like you said, I think the way he's scoring the ball is incredible. That's great. But the way he's seeing the floor is even better. A couple of these passes he made tonight, the one he made to Klay in the corner for that 3, he would have never saw that play. Or he gives it up to BP, and BP gives it back for the lob. He would have before just tried to drive and go. And so, he's really figuring it out. And kid's a stud, man. He's going to be an all-star in this league for a long time, make a boatload of money, and win a lot of games.
Now, let me ask you about Brandon Pajemski. He had 14 assists tonight.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I said the same thing.
Wow. BP has been good all year. Anytime he gets the opportunity, he's taking advantage of it. That's why he's a rising star. It's important that he continues to see the floor, continue to grow. And he made some plays tonight that shows that he's growing as well. He could have took the layup a couple times. He threw lobs at JK. And that is the sign of a good guard, So just getting his guys involved when he can, getting them easy baskets when he can, I think it's great. Future is bright with those young guys for sure.
I will say this: if there's ever a one-on-one contest and you get paired up with Jaren Jackson Jr., you're both going to end up in an ice bath. That's all I know.
It's the Michigan State way, baby. It's the Michigan State way. Go great.
Hey, 9 points, 6 assists, 12 rebounds tonight, Draymond. It's great to see you out there having fun.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, Draymond. Thank you. Draymond.
All right. Let's see what else is here. Let's go back to Twitter. By the way, every day that passes seems less and less likely that we would make a trade or basically trade Wiggins. I think you want to hold on to CP3's potentially expiring contract. So, yeah, I think that's what you want to do because CP3's contract gives you a lot of optionality. And there's just nobody out there right now that seems to be able to move the needle all that much. Probably the only guy would have been Pascal Siakam, but you probably would have had to give up JK, but the Warriors didn't want to give up JK, and it's been said that Masai Ujiri didn't even think JK was that great. So, good. So anyways, I think Siakam would have been the only one that could have moved the needle. The Knicks really wanted OG Anunoby, so that's kind of pointless. And I think a lot of fans were just judging our team based on not having Draymond, just kind of subconsciously thinking that we actually really suck. And we do. We do suck without Draymond. Again, we're only 9-6 with Draymond. That's it. We're only 9-6. Literally only 15 games. So every day that passes, looks like Wiggs will not get traded. Probably got to hold on to the CP3 contract. And as I said, probably the only guy that could have moved the needle was Siakam. Levine probably wouldn't. Right? So. By the way, the Warriors didn't want to give up Moody either to Toronto for Siakam, so forget that one. I can't think of anybody else that would move the needle. All right. Yeah, we got Brandon Pajemski, couple minutes. Lester Quinones, couple minutes. Not a whole lot. That's fine. Steph only 20 points, probably give him the night off from the podium. Klay, obviously not a great game. Give him the night off. So maybe only Draymond, really. Probably JK. Get JK up there and have him answer everything. Like, I mean, I just try and go out there and play the right way. Get a couple dinks. You ever notice? I guess the Congolese accent for dunk is dink. Get a couple dinks. Play the right way. And I mean, I don't know. I kind of know how Jonathan Kuminga podium visits will go. Nicole with another link. What is this? Better not be clickbait. Oh, okay. Here is the funny tweet from Nicole. Ja Morant, remember? Back in May of 2022, before we won the championship, the whole whoop that trick controversy kind of started by our one of our favorite Warriors beat writers, and Steph, and flowed from there. Apparently, Andre Iguodala got on a podcast later and said that never happened, that Steph never said whoop that trick, but who knows? I don't know. It's whatever. And I am indeed trying to fill some content until we get to the next interview, which is hopefully JK or hopefully Draymond. But I think we're going to give Steph the night off if I know how Raymond Ritter thinks. I guess we'll just wait for that for a little bit. Actually, let me check the database. Maybe they uploaded it. Check, at least maybe get the audio. Nope, they don't have any audio yet. Check the database. Nope, nothing there. Anything from Memphis yet? Nothing. Stomach is growling. That's what happens every time I go live, because I do eat before I go live, but man, 3 hours, 16 minutes, going on 4 hours. Oh, sometimes get a little hungry. But I'm ready for dinner anytime. How did the Clippers do tonight? Denver beat Portland, beating Portland by 10. They'll probably win that one. Miami beat Washington. Clippers beat Detroit. Sacramento beat the Pacers, as we heard. Battle of the good trade. Sabonis for Halliburton. Atlanta beat Phoenix, as we said. Pelicans barely beat San Antonio. OKC beat Charlotte. Yay, Orlando beat Minnesota. And Houston beat Toronto in the visitation of Fred VanVleet from his former team. Let's look at those standings. Dude. Okay. Okay, looking at the standings one more time. Creeping up on Utah and Houston right here. We're only half game behind those guys. 2 games under 500 gets you to 10th, just like last year. Lakers 1-1. Phoenix is 7 games over. Pelicans 7. So you want to be 7-8 games over to get to the 6th seed, right? Dallas, wow, they're only 4 games over. Crazy, right? Of course, Kyrie's been injured. Who's on a losing streak? Anybody? Utah on a losing streak. I think we got them in this road trip, right? Let's quickly look at Warriors schedule. NBA.com Warriors schedule. And it's going to be Atlanta, Brooklyn, Philly, Indy. Oh, man, this is brutal. And then at home against the Suns, and then back out to Utah. And then again back out to Utah after LA. And then we got the All-Star break. So pretty brutal. Yes, pretty brutal. And we got Utah twice. So hopefully we can make some ground in the standings over there. JK at the podium. Let's go to JK at the podium. That's going to be a slam dink. JK at the podium, slam dink. All right. Let's see here. Here you go.
Speaking of after this Warriors win.
Man, it's great. They show us who we can be, especially on this road trip. Can't start a road trip with a loss because now you follow after another loss, but starting with the win, it just gives us confidence to go out there and just, because it feels great to win. So just give us more confidence to go out there and just stacking those wins up.
What opened up for you in the second quarter, and how did that get you guys get you going individually and get you guys going to the team?
Just got settled. We got settled down because we wasn't really focusing on every other details at first. That we settled down. We came in the locker room and spoke about it as players, and we just went out there and just play hard and just settled down.
Steve mentioned your passing, that element of your game improving. You had a couple of drives, kickouts for threes, had a wraparound pass to the baseline, play in the corner. Just how much have you focused on that element of your game as the scoring, continues to come?
I mean, as I keep getting better every other day, I know the game gonna still changing every other time. So I just gotta be aware of where people coming from or who's open, because I know as I put a lot of pressure on the rim, it's going to be a lot of people trapping the box, and there's going to be some people wide open. So just reading the game slowly and just kind of slowing down to helping me to just see everything on the floor.
All right, time now for
Well, unfortunately, that didn't last too long. Okay. All right. Nothing in the database so far. And a quick back look on Warrior SoundCloud, probably nothing. SoundCloud Warriors. Nope. So still waiting on that. Check Twitter real quick. There's Kuminga. That's what he was wearing at the podium just now. Throw that out. Okay. 6th player in NBA history, 21 or younger to have 8 consecutive games of, oh yeah, we saw that stat already. I think BK Ref really had that. Danny Trejo with Carl Weathers. What's your favorite Carl Weathers, top Carl Weathers movie scenes? Yeah, there's nothing else going on. What are your top Carl Weathers movie scenes? I will say, obviously, Rocky 2. Was it Rocky? No, Rocky. He died in Rocky 4. Or was it Clubber Lang? Clubber Lang. Apollo Creed died in Rocky 3, right? So Rocky 1, Rocky 3, and The Predator. That's my dark horse. That's my dark horse. The part where the Predator did the laser beam and chopped off his arm. Oh, man, that's what I remember. Those are my top 3. What are yours? So throw those out there. Mine, Rocky 1, Rocky 3, died versus Clubber Lang, right? Or was it Drago? Okay. Rocky 4 then. My bad. Nope, hold on. Died versus Drago and Predator. Arm cut off. Firing a machine gun. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm working on trying to get the video for Pajemski and so on and so forth. So give me a moment. Still working on it. All right, give me some time here as I set this up. All right, sorry for the dead time there. I'm just trying to get this video to you ASAP. Let's see here. Almost done. And we got to check the database just in case JK got uploaded. Nothing yet. Almost done. Okay, hold on. Check databases one more time. Nothing still. Check comments. What's up, NRL edits? Happy Gilmore, yeah. Oh, funny. He didn't have a hand in that one. All right, let's check here for any updates on Twitter of anything. Let's see. Trey, look at Trey. That's funny. Zion. Pelicans won. How are the Pelicans doing? 7 games over. Good job by Willie Green this season. $40 points for Juju Watkins. Stanford is number 4? I did not know that. And we're right back to this one. Oh, here we go. Let me process that video. Oh, I don't know that it really makes sense to do that when we're waiting for Kuminga's post game, which probably was 5 minutes, if that. Nope, still nothing on the audio side of things. So I don't know. Might need to call it a day. Running out of things to talk about. But the next live is tomorrow, Feb 3rd at 4:15, because it's a, let me check the schedule. Yep, 4:30. So for 4:30 p.m. tip-off of GSW at ATL. I believe Trey is good to go. He was on the court, played today. And then we got Brooklyn 2 days after that. Then Philly 2 days after that. Hate to hear Embiid with the torn meniscus. That sucks. Back-to-back at Indiana. Oh, that's tough. And then come home and go right back out to Utah, right back to LA, right back to Utah. We got Brandon Pajemski. A little bit of podium action here. So let's get Brandon real quick. Little snippet, and we'll call it a night. BP now.
Well, we got the win, which is most important every night, but just defensively, how we played, held them to 101 points. And I don't think we've held anybody, close to the 100 mark, recently. Just a big emphasis on keeping them out of transition and making a play in the half court and seeing 5 guys every time. And I think for the most part, we kind of did that. Coach did a good job of, when they got on a little spur, called us time out and kind of regrouped ourselves. But just proud of how everybody that was able to get on the floor just kind of impacted winning.
Long stretches for you tonight with Steph, Andrew, Jonathan, and Draymond. How do you like the way that group meshes together?
Yeah, I love that group. Me and Draymond are kind of interchangeable with, any lineup. We kind of just do whatever the game calls for on any given night. So I think having 2 of us out there like that, playing with, Jonathan and Steph, who are really good scorers, along with Wiggs, who picks his spots, I think it's a good group. But yeah, we played well together. Most importantly, we got stops on defense when we needed to. Nah, kind of just played with pace and flow, and there's some times I could have laid it up, but as a point guard, you try to get your teammates involved as much as you can just to give them some rhythm and some confidence, and I think that's what I did tonight.
Milestone at all?
Nah, not really. Just kind of, like I said, just doing whatever the game calls for. And, Coach trusts me with the ball in my hands tonight, more in the point guard role. And I'm more proud of the 0 turnovers rather than a 14 assists.
Great. You guys think that maybe I'm trying to look corner of Draymond coming back? Have you felt focused level one day?
100%. He adds a different dynamic to our team. Obviously, you can see the difference when we have him and when we don't. It's very, evident. But he brings confidence to each and every one of us. And, you've heard JK talk about it and heard Wiggs talk about it. And he told me that timeout after I missed that 3 against the Lakers, shoot that shot every time. And we're going to live with the results because we believe in you. And, for me as a player, as a rookie, that kind of gives me the utmost confidence to just go out there and just worry about the play that's happening, not worrying about anything else.
Yeah, the stretch they did get within single digits. What is it with y'all that been able to react to that?
Yeah, I think it's just having the veterans we have. These guys, been in this building, played this team a bunch of times, and just kind of knowing that's how the game's gonna go. They're gonna make their run, we're gonna make our run, and just kind of being solid. We're gonna make some tough shots, but as long as we keep playing 5-on-5 basketball, I think it gives us a pretty good chance every night.
There you have that. Hopefully we'll get a little Jonathan Kuminga sooner or later. Let me check. One last check. I don't really see anything, so let's call it a night. And it just does, baby. And don't forget, Wright. We shall see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Thanks for joining. See you soon. Less than 24.